My first FNAF War was filmed back in December 27th, the year 2021. And then, 5 years later, I finished it up with the last FNAF War. And by the way, I have done only 12 words. Seriously, I thought it was going to be more, but maybe 20. But I didn't expect it to be that low. Anyways, in this video, I'm going to be explaining and reviewing every single one of these FNAF Wars. Also, the Unknown War, which is the most edited and the shortest war I've done, won't be included, and I did that video for fun, and it's not canon. I'll also not include lost media videos. Anyways, let's get straight in. FNAF War 1947. Questionable to say the least. I was expecting a FNAF War 1, but whatever. There's only 4 FNAF plushies, those being Jacobani, Black Light Foxy, Freddy, and Chica. Also, there's no cuts. I didn't know how to edit at the time. Anyways, this isn't that special to be honest. It's literally just a bunch of stuffed animals around my room with guns. 2 out of 10. FNAF War 2. This is actually kind of realistic. Starts off with Pink Freddy joining the war. Very unrealistic, but that's besides the point. He trains to do some tests, whatever, and he also talks with the team members. Jacobani is the captain, by the way, and that's kinda cool. Anyways, after the training, they go to war. It's just a red team versus blue team. It's pretty standard, and blue team wins, of course. Also, here's an important clip.
And you are here. Do anything. Not until I get this. A minute. Captain, save me. You have a radio? What the? No. Oh no, I'm gonna. What the? Nobody is gonna kill.
4.2 out of 10. FNAF War 4. Now, before we start talking about this war, the reason why it's FNAF War 4 and not FNAF War 3 is because the Army of the Easter Bunny War. Technically, it isn't a FNAF War, but I kinda considered it one back then. So it's just a FNAF War 4 now. So this was the first FNAF War filmed outside. And it starts off with Dreadbeard saying that they're gonna do the war and apparently they're gonna steal a crayon box or protect the crayon box. But dude, crayons are not worth risking lives. Anyways, after a bit, they get sent to an open field with props and the war starts. It's a standard fight to the death, blue versus red war, but there are medics and healing stuff, and that just makes the video way better. By the way, the blue wins as always, and I gave it a 4 out of 10. FNAF War 6. Skip 2 numbers. I don't know why, but maybe I lost track, or this was supposed to be a FNAF War 5, but it doesn't really matter. Does it? But anyways, this involves a blue team versus red team war. The only difference is that red team is straight up attacking the blue team's base, so they have to defend it. It's a cool war to be honest, and I do recommend it, and the blue wins as always, and I give this one a 6 out of 10. FNAF War 5. I think I meant FNAF War 7 for this one, but I don't know why I went back. So the reason for this war is because of the red team is kidnapping people from the blue team. And that's kind of it. This is a standard battlefield blue versus red team war, but I don't really like it and it's kind of confusing to be honest. Also, in the end, the battlefield gets bombed. The blue team wins, but I give this a 4 out of 7. FNAF War 12. Usually when I film alone, everything goes as planned, so that's what I did for this war video. It wasn't even that long either, it was just 7 minutes. Anyways, on the 4th of July, the red team decided to attack the blue team, and the blue team won. The ending isn't that good nor realistic, so I would have given this maximum 5 out of 10. FNAF War 7 Call of Duty Ghosts. To put it simply, this war sucks. I filmed it with my friend's sister and my friend. That made it even worse. It's 21 minutes and the war starts at the 10-minute mark. If that's not bad, the actual war starts to have action in the 15-minute mark. Safe to say it's 2 out of 10 and I do not recommend it. FNAF War 8. This is a massive improvement compared to the last FNAF War. Anyways, the blue team wants to clear the red team's base and that works out really smoothly. It's a different kind of war, but not as good as I remembered. The blue team wins once again, and I give this a 4.5 out of 10. FNAF War 11. It starts off with the people signing up for the war, and guess what? It takes up 7 minutes for the recording part. Only then it's the war. Wait, no. 4 minutes, then it's the war. You see, in those 4 minutes, they were just talking. Literally. Also, did I mention, the reason for this war is because if the red team wins, it means Pizza Hut is better than Domino's. If the blue team wins, Domino's is better than Pizza Hut. Anyways, we have to wait a total of 11 minutes to see the war. And if that's absurd, when the Funko Pop, not even a plushie, decides to run across the field and get to the other base to get shot. But when Dreadbird does it, which he's bigger, he literally doesn't get shot at all and just ignored. The blue team won. Unrealistic war started for a bad reason. 3 out of 10. FNAF War 11. You know what? It's not as bad. I mean, the war does take 11 minutes to start, but at least things happen. We get to build up a lot of information about the war. Anyways, the reason for this war is because the little White House is getting raided by the blue team and the red team wants to protect and capture the White House. Unknowingly, the red team have access to the blue team through the radar, so the red team knew the blue team's plan all along. We also see interrogation for Shadow Freddy trying to be a spy. The raid in the war literally lasted 6 minutes, and I mean, that's pretty bad. Because of that, I would have to say it's a 6.9 out of 10. My top 5 favorite FNAF Wars of mine that I do recommend. Just don't like how long the war itself is.
Well, guys, let me just tell you who's this video sponsored by. It is sponsored by Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and also the mission that we're going to be doing in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is well, I did forget, but here it is. And
FNAF 1. This is my favorite by far, and this is the most realistic and the best edited. It was uploaded on my birthday too. Anyways, it starts off with Freddy announcing another war. This time it's for oil. Anyways, this part is 2 minutes, and then it cuts to the training ground, which lasts 3 minutes, and then they get deployed to the battleground where they will get attacked. Anyways, this war is actually pretty realistic and more edited, and it's pretty good in my opinion. Up until 11 minutes, however, the ending is cringy, corny, and just bad. Instead of Bonnie just killing Jacobani, which Bonnie's in the blue team, Jacobani is in the red team, and they're the last ones left, Bonnie gives an entire speech about how Jacobani was the captain of the blue team and betrayed the blue team by switching to the red team. Like in FNAF War 2, he was captain of the blue team. It's just really hard to watch that ending, and it kind of ruins the experience, but the blue team wins, of course. And then this year's off with what's supposed to be the FNAF War 1. I would give this an 8 out of 10, but because of the editing, I would give this a 7.
Wait, what? Honey, you just saved me! Well, yes.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe, maybe comment your thoughts on my FNAF Wars series, and see ya.